Hey everyone, welcome to MaysLugLife. I'm May, and this is my first impression video of the Aviator carry-all tote bag. Brand new bag that came out on a weekend I wasn't around, so this is going to be fairly late. I'm sure you guys have all seen it by now, but for me it's brand new. I'm just looking at it for the first time today. I was away these past few days, and of course everything happened this weekend. 2 new items came out, the lug box came out, or the announcement for the box coming out, all sorts of crazy things that happened, and it happened to be the week that I was ignoring all my emails and ignoring all social media, so perfect. Anyways, but I get to look at it now, so it's kind of exciting, even if it's a little bit later than everybody else. So, and of course, I also missed the sale, which I'm really sad about. I did not know that somehow that they were actually offering the Canadian equivalent, because when it first came out and I had a quick sneak peek just to see if there was a sale, it wasn't on sale yet, so I just assumed they weren't doing it, and then I ignored it completely, and then of course I hear that there actually was a sale on these items, and I have no idea how much they were for, but anyway, here we are. So I'm now looking at this for the first time. Right off the bat, it is $200 Canadian. That is a pricey bag. This is probably one of the most expensive bags, considering it's not a wheelie, considering it's not like an overnight bag, at least from what I can tell. It says a carry-all tote. It usually would say overnight, so this is a pricey bag, so we'll see how this goes. It's really too bad that I missed the sale. I don't even know if it was a good sale, but if I want this bag, then I really missed my opportunity. So anyway, so let's look at the colors. So right here, it's the copper brown, it looks like. Yeah, and then let's see the inside. Yep, the same color I'm not really thrilled about, which is, for me, I'm not really into animal print, so that's just not for me. The black rainbow, cool to see that it's coming out in a few other different things. I'm also noticing, too, it's got that same, like, quilting as the Tondu did, and as, what was that other thing? It was that packable thing. So this is the third time I think this particular quilting has come out, but it's the first time we've seen it on a large scale. So on the Tondu, you can sort of see half of only 3 of those little sort of egg shapes. And now you get to see it on a much larger scale. I'm not sure if I love it big. I guess I'll have to see it on other prints, but at the moment, I'm not loving it. I thought it would be really cute on something bigger, but I'm not sure at the moment. Oh, actually, let's see what, did they fix the inside? They did not fix the inside. It is still the same weird print on the inside. Still so weird about that one. Okay, camo navy. Let's see the inside. That's the same. Camo taupe, and the inside is the same. Heather gray. Inside will be the love stripe multi in the black, and then metallic pearl. Okay, and the inside, are they going to show me? Why is it not showing me? Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's that fern. Is that what it's called? Tropical fern, contemporary fern. I always get this one. I never remember what this one's called. And then the last one is, oh, wow, white rainbow. Brand new color. And it's white. It's actually white. It's not like cream or kind of white. It's not even metallic. It's white. Huh, okay. Now I really want to know what the color is. Okay, it's the same as the black. Okay, you know what? It's, oh, it's actually pretty big. Yeah, I think it works better on this one because it's a lighter color. And I guess, yeah, there's some blue in there. I'm still not sure. Yeah, I'm still not sure. It works better on the white than it does on the black, I think. It's a lighter color, yeah. So that's a better interior for the white rainbow than it was for the black rainbow. Anyway, okay, so let's read what it has to say. So Aviator, I'm just going to actually go back and, well, actually before I go on, let's look at these pictures here. So that's the front. So it looks like it's got 2 handles, like a little short one and a long tote strap. 2 main compartments, I'm assuming. Little cargo pockets on the side. That's always good. Kind of printed on the back, so you got a little bit of the quilt on the back on the sides, and then there's a trolley sleeve. Ooh, so this is good. That little strap having the rubberized thing. Gunmetal. Okay. And then yeah, the inside. Okay, so let's sort of cell phone on the front, soft line in the corner. Oh, that's a new little thing that they've added. And that's in the copper brown. Let's see. Okay. All right. Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. Now let's read. So, Aviator is big on organization, big on style, and big on function. On the outside, you've got the charm bar for personalization, which I think I didn't see, and long and short handles. Soft line cell phone pocket, trolley sleeve, and pockets galore. Open it up and you'll find 2 mega compartments plus a sneaky center pocket between them. Okay, so that's cool. Measurements. This is going to be interesting. Okay, 16 and a quarter, just getting my ruler, 16 and a quarter inches wide. That's a big bag. That's a really large bag. And then 12 and a half inches high. So it's not a super tall bag. And then, 8 and a quarter inches deep. That's probably the biggest, that's the deepest bag I think they've come up with in a very, very long time. That is actually the depth of an overnight bag. So this is actually a bigger bag than I thought, so that probably justifies that $200 price a little bit more. But I guess we'll have to watch the video and see what they say. Okay, so let's look at the features. So charm bar, soft line cell phone pocket with magnetic closure, front corner soft line zipper pocket. I wonder how big those are. I really wish they'd measure the pockets. I really wish they would actually tell you how big all the pockets are, so you really know what you can fit into them. Because you don't know until you get them, until you put your hand in and you go, oh, okay, this is a really big one, or a really small one, which is usually, unfortunately, kind of the problem. So where am I here? Okay, so 3 main zipper compartments, rear zipper pocket, trolley sleeve, and then 2 cargo pockets, 2 clear view zipper pockets. That's nice. 2 card holders, a bill slip pocket. So there's a built-in wallet in there somehow, I guess. 2 pen holders, retractable keychain, top zipper compartment. And then 1 zipper insulated pocket. I am a sucker for insulated pockets, so that's awesome for me. And RFID front zipper pocket card holders. All right, so let's look at the video. It's probably the only way I'm going to understand how all of this works. So hopefully you can see that. Right off the bat, I see those 2 clear views right there. 2 little cargos. There's your bungee, your key bungee, which is kind of on the side, on the front, as opposed to the side. There's your built-in wallet, I'm assuming, your little card slots there. Okay. All right, so that looks like the back panel. All right, let's just take a look. Here we go. No sound because I'm not getting copyright dinged for the music. It is a big bag. It is definitely a bigger bag than I thought it was going to be. It looked rather small. The non-slip handles I personally like. I do like that it's got top handles and a tote strap. Now, obviously the tote strap is the actual material. Oh, hang on. Okay, I'm seeing some vegan leather bits on this. Lots of different kinds of fabrication in this bag. The front, where all the quilting is, I guess that's the regular lug stuff. The very top, if you see that, like all where the zippers are, that looks like it's vegan leather. And then the 2 little little tote handles are that sort of like seatbelt kind of material. And then the straps, I'm assuming, are the regular material. So a lot of different kinds of lug materials going on in this bag. Kind of a little Frankenbaggy. Oh, there's the insulated pocket in the back. It's not very big. You can't put much in there. You can't even look, it doesn't look like you can even put like a water bottle in there. So little feet, but no wipeable bottom, which I think on a bag this big, I would want a wipeable bottom because you're going to want to put this bag down. This is not a bag you're going to always be carrying on your shoulder. You are going to put this thing down, and especially on a white one. Like, can you imagine not having plastic? Although maybe it's vegan leather on the bottom. I guess I should look at that. All right, so let's see here. So I'm going to stop right there. So I actually do like that there's 2 different handles because oftentimes when I've got my longer tote straps that I'm wearing comfortably on my shoulder, sometimes when I'm picking it up off the ground, because I'm actually quite short, when I pick up my bag with the tote handles, it ends up hitting the ground and I have to sort of lift my arm and lift my bag up off the ground so it's not dragging on the ground. So I do actually really, really appreciate they've put shorter tote handles on this as well. Sorry, shorter top handles on this. I love top handles. I love that these are on there, so it's actually a really good design. I don't, however, love that they're using that sort of seatbelt fabric, that seatbelt material. It always, to me, makes it cheaper. I don't know why they just didn't use the regular, well, okay, I do know why, obviously, because it would have been more expensive and it would have raised the price of it. But I don't know, I just kind of feel like if you're going to do that, make it the same fabric so that it looks nicer. I think having this that sort of nylon-y stuff doesn't really look all that good. Let's see what else they've got here. Charm bar. Now I'm wondering, is that rubbery or is that like vegan leather? Okay, so you can see here, look at this. Can you see the grain on that? Maybe you can't see the grain really well. Can I open this up and you can still see? Yeah. Okay, do you see the leather grain on the vegan leather part here? So this whole top part is vegan leather, which if you are not a vegan leather fan, which I know a lot of people are not, actually you can really, really see the colors in this rainbow. You can really see them all. It's really cool. I don't see a lot of orange. I can see the red, I can see the yellow, I can see the purple and the green and the blue. No orange. Maybe there's like one or two little stitches here and there, but okay. So this bar here looks like a rubbery, plasticky bar. Do you notice how it doesn't have the same grain as the leather does? So it makes me think this little charm bar here is not actually vegan leather. It is a different fabrication altogether. And then you've got the vegan leather up here. Then you've got the fabric over here and the different fabric here. And then there's a lot of whites going on here. And I kind of don't like it. I feel like that white nylon thing, that little top handle, is a very stark white, and it makes the other whites look dingier, which I always hate. I hate it when people mix whites, because when it's two different fabrics or two different colors of white, one always makes the other one look dingy. So instead of this being a really bright bag, it ends up looking a little bit weird because of that really, really white nylon strap. So yeah, that looks like vegan leather. So again, if you're not a vegan leather fan, I don't know what the reception of this will be. And it looks like they've carried that vegan leather right down. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can angle this. Do you see down here in the pocket? So this is all vegan leather here, and there's vegan leather that's carried right down into that little pocket down there. So the inside of that looks like it's vegan leather. So I don't know. If you're not a vegan leather fan, I don't know how much you're going to love this bag. I know a lot of people have complained that some of these things will peel, or they're afraid it's going to peel. They're afraid it's going to crack the way many vegan leathers have in the past. Now, I don't think we've owned the vegan leather lug stuff long enough to be able to say one way or the other yet, like whether this will actually survive. I think some people find right off the bat that things start to peel and crack. Other people have discovered that they've had no problems at all. It's still soft and super supple, and no chipping, no peeling of any kind. So I think it kind of depends on the bag you get and who you are and how you use them. But it is interesting because I know that's going to really, really throw a lot of people off. So there are probably a bunch of people who will not buy this bag just because of that. Okay, that's a cute interior. That blue is kind of nice. So that looks like there's no organization in that back pocket. Okay, wait, let's go back. Let's see here. Hang on. How do I go back? I just want to see that middle one. Oh, I see. There is a little guy, isn't there? Okay. It is a sneaky pocket. Look at that. I didn't even see it. It is a sneaky little pocket. I kind of like that. It is a tiny little pocket in the top. Very, very sneaky. I do like that. I guess there's no organization in there, but very cute. Main compartment. All right, so there's that one wall. So the back wall, privacy zip pocket. I love that the zipper is nice and white so you can really see it up against the blue. The bungee is on the front as opposed to the back, which is interesting. Do you notice that there's a little coupe in here? Do you see this old Dragonfly multi-coupe? So that's kind of, if it gives you, it should give you a little bit of a sense of how deep this bag is. So way, sort of way past halfway down the bag is a coupe sitting on the very, very bottom there. That's good to know as well. Yep, I do. I kind of think I wish that these had bigger or more clear view pockets. I love clear view pockets. That's a really big privacy pocket in the back. Oh, okay, that's because it's a zipper for the insulated pocket, which I think is too small. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Instead of putting plastic on the bottom, they've put vegan leather on the bottom. So there we go. So that's how you get a white bag without a wipeable bottom. You put vegan leather on the bottom. So it's got the little gunmetal feet, which is really, really nice. And I guess for those people who don't like plastic, because it looks like it does, I guess some people do find that plastic cheapens the look of a bag. So what they've done here to allow for there to be a, quote, wipeableness, so that it's not just soaking in anything that would stay in the bag, they've decided to put a vegan leather on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how well vegan leather withstands dirt and grime and, say, like salt in the winter. So if I'm in Canada, it's northern weather up here in the winter. There is major salt everywhere, on the roads, everywhere, on the sidewalks. So if you're putting that down, say on a bus or in an airport, and people have been running around through snow and getting salt on everything, you are going to get salt on this bag. Whereas a plastic one, you could just wipe off. If you've got vegan leather, I don't know how well that's going to withstand salt stains and dirt and all that stuff. It will be more wipeable than the other fabric, but I don't know. It still scares me a little bit. I'm still not really sure this is going to be a bag I'm willing to get, because it's got a lot of sort of delicate fabrics you have to work with. So the trolley sleeve is good. Those look like really good, generous pockets on the side. All right. Overall, I do like the look of it. I like the shape. I think the size is good. Lots and lots of good features. I love that little top handle, even though I think it looks kind of weird with the coloring. I really wish they had made that something different. Like if they had just made that vegan leather or made that with the regular fabric. I think that would have been way better for them. I think it would have made a much more elevated bag. Because if you're going to pay $200, you'd better have, you know, some really, really nice fancy features. I do love the pocket alignment. So you've got, you know, two big ones on the sides and that one tiny little middle one. It's got an insulated pocket. Now, personally, I think it's a bit too small. I think that insulated pocket's a bit too small for me. If this was like, say, if I was using this as my personal item on a plane, I'd want to hold my whole lunch in there. I don't want to just keep snacks. So if I was traveling somewhere really far and I've actually packed a couple of sandwiches or maybe a pasta, I don't think that's going to fit in there. So I'd actually have to bring a whole other insulated something as my lunch carrier for this bag, which kind of defeats the purpose of having like an insulated pouch on the inside there. But I guess you could just use that as a wipeable pocket, right? So I do appreciate that as well. The bottom, I'm still not sure what to do about that bottom. I don't know. I feel like vegan leather is probably a little too delicate to be putting on the ground with salt stains coming up onto it all the time in the winter. And especially for that price, I don't want to be ruining my bag. I don't know. I think this is probably one of those bags where if it came down in price, I would consider it. Like if this were $100 and I was looking for a bag this size, I would consider it. I think it's just too scary. I don't want that bottom. I feel like that bottom scares me. Yeah, I think I would want a bag this large to have a plastic wipeable bottom, even though it might cheapen the look of it. So, and also, quite frankly, I'm not really super excited about the colors that they're offering. This white bag is really nice, but I'm not carrying a white bag. That's gonna get killed in a day. There's no way I'm gonna be able to keep that white bag white. It is going to look like it's been through a war within about a week. There is no way that I'm gonna be able to keep this bag quite so beautiful and pristine. So, and I think that's my favorite of all of these ones. I'm not really a copper brown fan. Don't love the interior. Heather gray, nah. It's been out there. Black, it's out there. I'm not a camo girl. So, I'm not sure. Okay, how do I get out of this again? I'm still not 100% sure this is going to be the bag I'm going to get excited about. I do like it. Lots of great features. But I do kind of like that color. But again, I still really want to see this. These are like that stitching and the thread color in that. I feel like I need to see it in real life. So I want to see this in real life. I wouldn't mind seeing that in real life. I still don't know if that would be a cool bag or a really weird bag. that color, I mean. And then same with this one. I feel like I might want to see it in real life, but here's the thing. There's no way I can keep that clean. That is going to look like copper brown in a week. So there's zero chance I'm getting it in white, although it does look very pretty. And for those people who like white, that is great. Anyway, too expensive for me, especially at $200. If it comes down to 100 Canadian, I'd consider it, but I think the chances of that happening anytime soon are pretty much slim to none. And anything past that, you know what? I think there are better bags. I don't know. There are a lot of features I like, but there are a lot of things that worry me. And I feel like it might not be worth it for me to invest at the moment. So, if they maybe come up with different colors, maybe, like, I don't know, maybe if this came out in Heather Indigo, I'd be kind of happy about it. If they ever bring back the Dragonfly Navy, maybe I'd get it. So I don't know. I think it's hard for me to say because, like I said, I'm not thrilled with the colors it's out in. It's possible that I will actually like this bag a whole lot more if it came out in a print that I liked. But at the moment, it's not on my wish list. It's on my only if it comes down in price. Like I said, half price, that I might even consider it. And even at $100, I think, it's okay. I've got other bags that probably fit the bill better, that I like a whole lot better. But I do like that top handle. I mean, hey, I'm a sucker for top handles, so we'll see. I might cave just because of that top handle. So let me know in the comments, are you buying one? If so, which color? And can you tell me how much they cost that initial weekend when they first released them? If you are Canadian, if you can let me know how much they were Canadian. And if you are American, just let me know how much they were offering them on QVC. And tell me how much they are, like what the regular price is, and tell me how much the QVC price was. Only because, or the special, that sort of initial launch price was. Because I really have no idea how much these were when they came out. I would like to actually find that out. So anyways, yeah, let me know. And if you do order one, I hope you get it soon. And if you do order one and it comes, come back here and let us know what you think of it. I'm still sort of on the fence on this one. So that's it for now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.